In this episode, we visit my friend Steven and explore the Valley of Fire. And as beautiful as it looks, Lake Mead wasn't quite the perfect lakeside camping we were hoping for. Not in the middle of July, anyway. I just got an emergency alert on my phone. It said warning, flash floods in the area until 9 p.m. tonight. Probably gonna stay in Mesquite because it's gonna be not good weather for camping. We're at the Best Western and we're gonna go and have breakfast now. Today we're gonna meet my friend Steven and then we should be heading to Red Rock Canyon and hopefully to Lake Mead if it doesn't rain again. No, we're not going to Red Rock Canyon, Susie. What? Oh, Valley of Fire. Visiting my friend Steven, who lives in Las Vegas. Fire State Park.
Okay, so we need to get out.
We need some cash.
Or what? What do we have to?
I believe it's $10.
Like for a car?
Yeah, per car. That's like a little bad.
There are no animals.
Are you gonna venture forward, jump it? Break your knees. Oh, Steven says there's petroglyphs up there. There's another elephant right there.
No.
See?
No.
I'm gonna rename this elephant park and then everybody's gonna come and be like, look at the elephants! How's that spray bottle doing?
That's alright. I wish it was like cold water though. You know?
Yeah.
Really like...
It still feels good.
Yeah.
Ah!
Here you
This is supposed to look like a log.
We're headed to the petrified logs.
While the log was buried, groundwater carrying minerals in solution worked its way into the microscopic air spaces in the wood. The colors in the log are usually caused by oxides of iron or manganese. What? Can't get up?
Huh?
They fenced it up.
There's nothing. Oh, I see something. If it's petrified, then it shouldn't get damaged easily.
Yeah.
We're at Seven Sisters. Beached whale.
You already used whale.
Did I?
You said something with whale rock.
Yeah, the same one. There is, Steven named it Gorilla Rock. I see it. I totally see it. There, George named one. That is Flintstone Rock. He looks like Snuffleupagus. We're hiding in the shade. George is up there at the elephant. I'm just gonna wait for him here. I can see it from here. It's great. First we went to go look for some free camping at Stewarts Point, but the lakeside sites looked a little bit difficult to access, so then we went down Blue Point Bay Road to see if we could find anything else. So here we are. This is Lake Mead, and we are driving to find a campsite, hopefully next to the water. We drove down, what was it called? Five Cove Road.
That's it.
And went to check out some of the paid campgrounds at Echo Bay, but those were also far away from the water. So it looks like it's back to Stewarts Point. So we're at Stewarts Point and trying to get down close to the water for a campsite. This mud looks like it was hit by rain and dried up a few days ago.
Some of it might actually have been like washed up in the water. Okay, so we have to find like a nice
Covered spot.
Yeah. I'm thinking like we can find a pretty level spot. Like I think like right around here is pretty level.
Okay. So here we are. This is gonna be our camp spot for the night. Right by the water. It's a little bit muddy in some spots. There's rocks over there, like a little outcrop, so nicer to walk on the rocks. But the water is very warm, very warm. So here we are. George has prepared a delicious dinner. We had to relocate from the last site because there were some nasty wasps that were flying around. There were little like gnats here, but they seem to have left. It's gotten windier. And we've set up our steak, some bread, cucumbers. I took a little towel off, but I still feel hot.
Okay.
And then Stephen's husband, David, made us delicious brownies. Thank you, David. They're gonna be great. Delicious. And it's still really warm out. We didn't swim in the lake because it got too late. It's too bad. So we're here at Lake Mead, Stewarts Point. It is July 16th. First we were parked over there. And then there were a lot of these nasty wasps that came out. Actually, one's right here. They didn't come out last night. I can't catch it. Ah! So then we relocated to this spot last night. I fell asleep at like 3:30 in the morning. There was a group of other campers on that outcrop there. At around 1 o'clock, I think they gave up and drove out. It was just way too hot. We woke up at 6:30 this morning because it was so hot in the tent and we took a dip in the water. There's some rock, but a little bit further it's muddy, so you'll kick up any mud. So Lake Mead is just not what I had pictured it to be. And there's a lot of garbage left. We've been trying to pick up garbage left over from other campers, but there's a lot of like bottles and cans. Aside from the garbage left by careless campers, Stewarts Point is quite beautiful. You can camp here free for up to 15 days. There is a fee to enter the Lake Mead National Recreation Area, but the fee is included if you have an annual National Parks Pass, which we did. There are a number of sites by the water that are accessible with a 4x4. Here's the first site that we stopped at. After being chased out by wasps, which we weren't actually sure if they were benign or not, we ended up at this spot. As you can see, the access road to the next spot runs right through it, which we didn't know until those other campers drove through our site at 1 a.m. to get out. The roads are a little bit hard to see as there are many tracks in all sorts of directions, probably from other lost campers trying to find their way down to the water. And there is a pit toilet, but it is a bit of a trek if you're parked by the water. Now we're at this Rogers Spring area, just having brunch, I guess, because it's around 10:30, and just to use the toilets and stuff, and then we'll be on our way towards the Grand Canyon. Here's a nice spring, desert spring, water flow. Let's see what's on the other side here. Ooh. Oh, it is a true oasis. I'm gonna go down to there.